How's it going, everyone? MAXN. Alrighty. I'm getting so many accounts on X pumping this thing. Now, yes, it's going to make me want to get into this. I see people with hundreds and hundreds of thousands of followers. And here's the thing. I've seen them pumping this thing at 25 cents, 23 cents. I mean, even some in the 30-cent range. And I hope nobody has got this thing well above a dollar, as the chances of this going to a dollar is very rare. I don't see pennies really do that. You got to understand, market makers are not there to help you guys make money. Market makers are not going to make it easy. They're not going to say, here's a 21-cent stock and it's just going to pump to a dollar, and it could, but and everyone's making massive money. They don't want that. As corrupt as it is, the market is extremely corrupt. And so, look at these big moves. It's just constantly going down and down and down. And one thing I will say is, MAXN has been known to pump. So what I've been really looking at is, what can the stock do? Is the stock a pumper? Can it get going? And MAXN is one of those candidates. It has been just nice and nice. So according to our system here, this is why time distance is so important. When price hits the ATR4, we look for a buy zone. And so with this time distance away from the EMA5, we look around 5 to 6, 7 candles when it hits the ATR4, and that's when it's going to be the most volatile. That's when price moves the most. The next scenario is when you're at the EMA20, which is right in this zero here, the light blue band. We can make a big or down move here, and I see the biggest moves happen there. Right here on the EMA20, we go up big or we go down big, and look at the massive gains. 44% in one day is just absolutely insane. So you might be asking, what's the strategy? What's the accuracy? How do we do it? There's so many ways to trade it. It has an insane accuracy of over 95% win ratio if you're taking the trades. The A plus setup around ATR4, which is this band here, have time distance, which is how long have we not touched the EMA20, which is this light blue, the EMA10, and the EMA5. MAXN is due for extreme territory. This, I have no doubt that MAXN, if you're probably buying at these levels and not buying in the 30 cents, upper 20s, you'll probably be completely fine. And the reason I say that is, if you look at the EMA20, it's at a 40 cents, and this is fine. We knew it's going to fluctuate. It's fluctuating about 2 cents a day. So it's going down, and it's going to correlate to what the market makers think this should be at. The market never gets wrong with the stock. MAXN deserves to be at 21 cents. They're not wrong. The algos know exactly what it should be at. This is all algo driven, which means it's a bunch of computers putting the buys and sells. When they are done and the institutions want it to go up, it goes up, and the people, you reap the rewards. It's been very a patient play. As you can see, if you got in right in this little mess here, you probably got up some, you got down some, and it's just been zigzag, 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 because that's the current trend. But what I like is, if you're patient and you don't get in right on the first drop, which you could have made massive money as it hit the ATR4 and hit the EMA5, but now we have a clear trend. We can finally see what is going on. We know where price is going to be directed. We see right here, very clear, that this is resistance. Nobody can tell me wrong that this right here is very strong resistance. We've already touched it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. I have no doubt that we can break through this eventually and maybe touch the EMA20. We have not hit here much at all. We've only hit here around one time here, right in here, 1 or 2 times, and I would love to see a touch here. Do I want that? I want everyone to make money, especially the people who are in my Discord, if people play this. But yeah, I will be eyeing this thing. If it does go down there, yes, I will absolutely try to get in. I can try to play this many ways. This one might make the most sense if you want to get in an earlier thing, because what we're having here is this move big. We have this move up. As you can see, we had this drop here, and then we started going up. And what we have is kind of like a bull flag, right? You have this dropped here and you're zigzagging, 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 and then do you get out of that channel there? So what I want to see is definitely a move up here. I think I like this channel here. As you can see, we have enough constants to say right in here is very solid. If it touches 18 cents, drops around 2 to 3 cents here, it is a massive area. I would definitely be looking at. Everything looks bullish about it as long as you're getting good entries, you're being patient. Because in the name of the game, guys, we know if it doesn't touch the EMA 20, it's very, very rare, especially for this time frame. Every price doesn't matter if it goes bankrupt or not, it will touch it. But obviously, I'm not going to risk it that. But every price follows a pattern. You go down, everyone's depressed, and then it shoots right up. It's just that pattern here. We went down, we have a gap here, went down here, another gap, and could we shoot up? Like I said, the last time we had touched EMA 20 was 529. May 29th, guys. It is July 28th. That is 2 months. That we are definitely due for a nice return. The EMA 20 is at 100% return. That is very nice. The EMA 10 is at 24 cents. So if you just wanted to scalp it to there, that's absolutely fine. EMA 10 will probably correlate to the upper trend. But as you can see, we've touched the upper trend many times here. Can we get that bottom trend? I will definitely be buying big amounts if we touch this. The name of the game of the stock market is patience. You might think, well, it won't go there. I've seen it happen so many times. Nobody probably thought this thing would go from, right up in here, $3, $4, and now it's sitting at 20 cents. Like, that's insane. This thing pumped right in here. It got everyone to bag hold right up in here. Market makers are awesome at doing this. It pumps it up for 50%. Everyone's like, this is amazing. I'm buying it. It's the biggest runner for the day. So let's play it, because I don't want to be patient, because when something's like this is happening, nobody likes playing this. But I'm telling you, these are your best risk versus rewards. These type of setups. You want to see consolidation. You want to see, and in a clear trend, you want to see clear targets to the EMA 20, the EMA 10, the ATR 4 is curling up. So this is, it's trying to correct to it because the price dropped so much. But this is what I'm saying. Never chase when it's up here. I hope a lot of people learn. If you lost a lot of money, this is a great learning experience. Right in here, drops down big. Where does price go? Straight down to the EMA 5. Market makers were like, psych, 50% and back down. I mean, they're so good at doing that. But nobody that sees this system, they'll be like, oh, this is corruption. Yeah, it's corruption. But that's an ATR 4. Nobody should have been buying that. I mean, you knew that, right? And so then it goes right back down. And you would have never bought any of these either. Because look, there's no time distance to the 10 and 20. You're not at the ATR 4. There's nothing good set up right in here. Now this is a setup here because, one, we have time distance. We have a clear trend channel that makes sense. And you're going to follow a pattern, right? If you're not at the ATR 4, which is this bottom band, draw a trend channel. What makes sense to you? Is this makes sense to me. This makes totally sense. You're perfecting a channel, you're in it, and it makes it's bouncing up and down. That's going to give you the most precise entries. I'm going to look for an EMA 10 to an EMA 20. EMA 20 is going to hit. If they don't hit in a week or two, I'm putting big money in this. Just to have that nice thing here, because I very rarely do I see stocks not hit it in like 2 months time frame. We're getting at that 2 month mark, so I would say in about 2 weeks we hit that. But do keep in mind we're fluctuating 2 cents a day, so that EMA 20 could be right up in here at 30 cents. But it doesn't really matter if you bought at low 20s, 19, 18 cents. That's still a massive gain. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is technical analysis that works. No pumping, realistic results on how to trade trend reversals. Right in here was an ATR 4. Beautiful bounce here. What a massive gain. Anybody that didn't take their gains here should have, because that's an EMA 5. EMA 5 gets rejected a lot, and obviously take your gains, because nobody knows exactly how high it's going to go. Anybody that says MAXN is going to go over $1 is kind of crazy, because look at the upper band here. I barely rarely see stocks go above this. If it does, it has to have the biggest catalyst, and even with a massive catalyst, it can go above it. Maybe ATR 5's here, 6 here, but for it to go over there, people saying that is kind of crazy. That takes a lot of time to do that. It will have to touch it, go back down, and then go make a higher high and all that. So this is my MAXN. I'm waiting for around 18 cents. The trend channel, I don't know what it's going to be at. You have to just kind of watch it for yourself. But that's kind of what my theory is, guys. If you guys want to join the premium Discord and join the most amazing Discord on how to trade trend reversals, you're more than welcome to join. Alerts that give over 95% win ratio on how to enter, exit, know when to get out, and trade a system that works. Click the link down below in the YouTube comments or in the description. It'll say join the premium Discord. I'll pin it in the YouTube comments. Easy to see. Please read how to subscribe if you have an Android. Avoid scammers. I'll never message or DM you first. Head on over to the top left to server shop, and you'll see this right here, what I offer. It's one of the most affordable services. Swing Trading Plus is $6, or day and swing trading is $12 a month. Day and swing trading plus, I'm telling you guys, you're gonna love the day trading side effects. I've been telling people a lot, and I love it. It's almost like, this is a secret into day trading. I really, like, thought day trading is just not it. It's not good. It's too risky. But I'm telling you, using these same principles where we know price has to go to, but try to think about it in smaller time frames. Think about it in a 1 minute. Think about it in a 5 minute. Think about, when price hits here, you're going to reject a lot faster, and you're going to go to the EMA 20 very fast on a smaller time frame. Swing trading, we have to use daily. You have to be more patient. And that's just part of swing trading. But the reward, if you're very busy, it's there for you. So for $12 a month, you get access to everything, all my knowledge, all my alerts, entries, exits, my journal that tells you my win ratio, my RTK live stream. I do live streams for you. You're going to make money as long as you're disciplined, you have risk management, and I have all the rules of accumulating properly. All in the swing trading education here, how to set up your chart. I have the day trade education, rules, images. I'm telling you, it's awesome. Let's get freaking pumped, guys. I'm telling you, I think you guys are going to love it. I've lost a lot of money following other people. This is not the same thing. This is teaching you how to fish. If you guys want my alerts, I'm more than welcome to give them to you. My entries and exits in the Discord too. But MAXN is freaking bullish, guys. There's really not much downside. Yes, you could go down to 19 cents. But the longer you stay in this channel, it's going to break out. It's got the volume. It's got everything about it. It's got the recipe to pump. It's pumped in the past. It's got the EMA 20. This is the longest time it hasn't hit the EMA 20. We know price has to hit the EMA 20. So why would I sell here if I have an average here? For the people who are just doubting themselves, this is not the, overhype it. It will hit this. Could it go to the 30 cents? Sure. And it'll still make money if it does that. But it could just absolutely just pump in 2 days and hit the EMA 20. We never know, but I'm telling you, do not sleep on this one. There's a reason why it's talked a lot about, but obviously people who are pumping this, we're pumping it way out of absurd areas. I've seen people pumping this when it hits the upper trend channel, and I'm like, what the heck, right? I was like, come on, man. Oh, jeez. This is literally basic technical analysis right here, and using it, on how to properly trade. If you guys want to join, it's all here. Day Trade Chat. You're going to really love the day trade alerts. 20 to 30% gains in literally 10 minutes is really the average time to hold these. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is MAXN. I'll try to keep you updated more on this. Join the Discord. You won't regret it. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you feel about it. And I will be doing live streams. So keep in mind, if you're on the Discord, you'll get alerted when I do my live streams. And we'll go over this stuff in real time. All right. Peace out, guys. Love you all. And happy trading.